What's up, guys? Hello, and welcome back to our Vicky 3 series as Portugal. We're playing with Immers from the Immersioneer. We've passed him in GDP, about equivalent with flotillas, and we now have a couple more battalions. We've been taking over all of Africa, getting a land grab over here in East Africa, very much like we did when we played the Zulu. It's kind of the same vein here. And we're slowly making our subjects into proper subjects there. That's a 95% here. So you should hopefully become my puppet. Right? Because now we have the Merry Kingdom as a dominion. Did you accept? You accepted. Cool. Awesome. We're back to our normal level of taxation. We're still losing a little bit of money, but I'll take that because it means our economies we're no longer in unacceptable government. So we can actually lose some of our radicals, which is a big problem for us, was our radicals. We're passing through interventionism. It's going. We'll see. Right? Like, some of these should be good. Like, we lose industrial support. That's fine for 15%. So now we should get laissez-faire. Not intervention. We're getting laissez-faire from interventionism. That's my B. But we're doing well. We are doing well, and it's going to be more conquest, I think. So these guys you have 2 states. You have 3 states. What's your biggest state? You say, so that's 1.4. That's 87. First off, let's take just Amhara for 15. Versus protectorating you for 16. We'll do protectorate. I'm not above it. I think that's fine. We protectorate him and then slowly convert him to a puppet. And I think we can annex him eventually. Shewa will make an exception too. This is the guy who's normally the main line. He has 50 fucking battalions. Yeah, he's a tough guy to crack there. Maybe we hold off a little bit on him. We got Willow, so let's do some of the small guys here. Who is that? Okay, it's just that guy. We might have a big war coming eventually with some of these dudes if they get to move off. Let's see what you're running with. Like, what are your units, Shewa? Are they line infantry or are you using, like, irregulars? You're using irregulars. We could beat them. We could beat them in a straight-up fight if we take our whole army there. But no reason to do that right now. Should be just fine with what we have here. The East African Corps, we, of course, are slowly building up. Not too difficult there. I might raise taxes again if I can't pay this off, because we have... Okay, we can make it pretty far with our current gold reserves here. I want to kick up our colonial affairs, which is going to cost us 34 bureaucracy. We're just finishing another... That should be fine. I think that'll be fine. We're finishing another... We just finished a government administration building. We're building out our furniture industry because we have an excess of there. It's going to take us wood. We need wood. How are we doing in our logging camps? Okay. We're up to 60 innovation. It's not a ton, but it's a decent amount. How does... Okay, look, I have to compare it to our friend across the pond. I don't see any... Okay, so he has none there. If he starts universities, I might cry. Yeah, no universities in his city. Okay, he has none. But he does get the advantage. There's some events that help you unite. Oh, he's... Honestly, do I need the influence? Do I want the influence? I would consider declaring on him just to get influence there. So we have about like a year of money in reserve here. After that, we're going to start losing some stuff. I can lose prestige. I don't care about prestige. It makes the petit bourgeoisie not like me and the intelligentsia, but it would save me... It would help. Let's cut our... Okay, we'll cut the government wages for now. We'll min-max the economy. We pay our public servants a little bit less. Unfortunate for them. But we will be able to do some more stuff. Let's double check where our interests are involved. We can get one in the Nile. Nothing really over there I care to grab. Oh. Oh, my friend, you have made an error. He's going... That's going to set him back. That's pretty bad. Ooh, does he... I don't know if he knows, but I think they have a special event train whenever you unlock nationalism for any Italian nations around unification. And he just attacked the Pope and is going to have to fight Austria. Yeah, that's a little... I'm not getting involved in that. That's... You dug your own grave there, my friend. You got to sit with that. Take that L. I can't do anything about that. That's the hard thing about wars. It's so hard to tell who will join and who will get involved. It catches you off guard a lot. And I think our dear friend has fallen victim to that trap. Okay, I still need access to lead. Makes me want to, like, you know, click on this one right here. Give me a colony in Kasanji. I know we already have a ton of colonies going. Oh, they have severe malaria there, don't they? Frickin' A. Can I cancel this colony? I don't want to need... I don't need to have this anymore. But do they have... Okay, we can get a lead mine. I'm thinking. Because that's not until down here where we can get severe malaria. And that's so far away. And that's just going to be eating me up. I need to get rid of that. Where's that colony? Here's what we'll do. Go to the ledger. Find the colony. Because that's what? That's 15 years to get one little spread. Zambezia? No. East Angola, or is it South Angola? East Angola. Can I take this and cancel it? Good. Get rid of that. Okay, they're gone. That's another person we can eat up here. Okay, well, let's chill out for a little bit. I think we're gonna make a play for Shewa next. I could take Tigray. Tigray has quite a bit. I think let's make a play for Shewa. The faster we get Shewa into our what's it called? Into our market, the faster we can make them a true puppet per se. These guys should now be our puppet. They are. They're our Dominion. Cool. All the money we're making is from our diplomatic pact, so that we are financing all of our conquests with our levying taxes on our subjects here. So Portugal we're starting to get caught off. So we got blocked over in this area, so we should have faster colonies over here now. Cool, they are spreading. They are spreading. These states in Tanganyika. I'd like to get over there and try to block over, or like Rift Valley. I want to try to block Great Britain from coming this direction. Good. If we see over here, they're doing it quite faster than we are. Because we have all these ones. These are unincorporated states. Okay, but we'll let that kind of tick. Only so much we can do there. How is this going on the front here? Okay, I just think you need to give this up, my friend. The quicker you can... Well, let's see. Because Austria, if he can hold out long enough for Austria to lose, then he could have something out of this. And he's asked for 2 states. So by asking for 2 states, the return on investment is probably big enough for him to do this. He's definitely excommunicated from the church. We know for a fact Pope Man is not going to love him. Rural folk are back, and they fucking hate us. Great. And now we have a movement to become a presidential. I could get on board becoming a presidential republic. I could be swayed. If it's what the people want, we might give it to the people. There we go. Higher colonial affairs. See how that affects our colonization rate. It's still pretty slow because we're running 4 of these bastards at the same time. But how quick are we doing with these? Like, look at colonies here. You've got to get all the way over here, and you've got to eat the rest of this land. So it's gonna take a little bit. If we get all of Rift Valley, that would block this guy up, so he couldn't pass. So I'm hoping we can just go this way and keep Great Britain from making any huge plays for us. Give me some such chance. I need my odds in my favor here. All right, we're getting our steel mills produced. We have low army over in this 4th army. Where is the 4th army? What happened in the 4th army? Remember, it's 16 infantry to take our next thing. So these are line infantry. They've been converted. Go ahead and send you guys also to the East African Corps. Keep our African troops in Africa, where they need to defend their homelands. Where are you stationed right now? You're in Iberia. I want to keep our home army over here. Because these guys don't have their manpower. They are very low manpower. Alright, so you... 16.2. So we need to have... What's that number? That's like 9.8 or below. Oh, like, no. It's like 8.8, because the 2 goes up. Yeah, 8.8 infamy or below, and we can do our war here. We have a Romo separatists. That's fine. They will succeed, and we will fight a war. They peace out here. He's now paying war reparations, and he's hurt his economy with. So that's going to give us a natural lead at this point in time. Because of that, he had to concede because Austria was a little bit too tough. I don't blame him for that. Those are tough people, those Austrians. We're going to up our what's the word? Law enforcement, help with our radicals down here. We have probably still some turmoil in these states. They haven't integrated all the way, which is fine. To each their own. Okay. There go the Oromo. They are just in our north here. Should be a quick put down here, honestly. Get our home army, send them over, and they will deal with that on their own. We've lost some money. What happened here? What are we subsidizing? We don't have railways yet, so what are we subsidizing? Why are we subsidizing trade centers? The AI keep subsidizing these damn things? Yeah, don't subsidize the trade centers. Let them just do their business. How are our estates here? Somaliland, you have ports. All your ports are set up well. Alantejo, I need your ports to be... Okay, you need to build a port in Alantejo, because I can't have you have low... we are getting close to railways, though, soon. But I need a motor industry before I even do a railway. So let's go ahead and get a motor industry in Bira. Okay, so that'll deal with our shortage there. These other ones are going to have to be met with railways eventually. Because we want to get railroads in all of our states. That's pretty basic here. Kathiri wants an alliance. Who is Kathiri? No. Anyone join our customs union? Let me check our diplomatic actions. And change to our customs union. Customs union. Benin, Brunei. Okay, so all these guys up here would not... Looking at that, Spain, like, maybe? Okay. 18th on great power. He's a major power now. He has climbed. John B. Peasant Revolt, that's fine. Oh, the Pope has rivaled us. Sure, we'll get some support for President's Republic here. Looks like the people want to have a president. I think we might have to appease them there and push that through. We could do another tax to stave off some problems with our debts. These rural folk, man, they're troubling me. Like, thinking of how to deal with them. I think we just tax tobacco. Let's see how our population's looking. They still have excess. You have a ton of excess. Okay, now we have railways, which is great. I should have queued something up ahead of time. Let's just temporarily throw it down a water tube boiler. We'll probably circle back on that. Like, dynamite's really good to have. Or maybe a military tech. We don't need military right now. That's not our focus. But we have railways. And so I want to get some motor industries and railways up. We're getting... Let's get one in Somaliland, Oromo, and Alantejo. I know Alantejo is getting fixed right now, but I still want them queued down at the bottom here. How much do they take? They take 5 engines per, and what do we get per level of our motor industry? So that gives us 40 engines. So one motor industry can support, what is that, 8 railways. So let's go ahead and just do, there's 4, sort by pop here. 5, 6, 7. Well, let's not do it on like Zanzibar. Oh, let's do it. No. The reason I'm building these in a lot of states, even though they have high infrastructure, is because our urban centers can use public trams to generate more transportation. Cost engines, but they can do it. Oh, it just produces transportation. I thought it were interesting. So that produces transportation. So what does normal railways produce? I thought it required railways. This also produces transportation, but it also gives you infrastructure. And what does transportation give us? Okay, so it's used in all of these things. So by doing these, we can convert some of the things over to livestock. So this will require more tooling, but it makes more luxury and less normal furniture. So let's go ahead and kick our luxury places over. We have quite a bit here. I want you to just be non-luxury here. And then beer itself will be our precision tooling center. It's going to cost us some tools, which all go to lathes. Everybody needs lathes. Let's go ahead and fix our state actions reset production method over there. France wants us to join their customs union. I'm going to politely decline. I'm fine on my own, charting my own course. Thank you, friend. Do I do something? Do I cut a tax? I could remove the luxury clothes tax. I really want this to pass. We're going to wait one more time and see if I can get this to pass. Why do you hate me now? What happened? You changed. All the radicals. The fucking radicals. I have been suppressing them ruthlessly. But I don't think it's enough to cause that. We're going to see 23% progress. 5 weeks till next checkpoint. I don't think we're going to get there. I was so close, man. Laissez-faire. Okay. Damn it, I've just gotten them below 30. Powerful in opposition. Contested, but we could get towards legitimate. You're at 4.1. How are you still around? Let's see what our events are. I'll take mortality per turmoil. Okay, I got the bad event anyway. So, maximum progress is going to be from radicalism. Okay. Who did we lose? We'd lose everything. I'm thinking, can we get a tick through? 4 weeks. We can get maybe one more tick, and we see what happens, right? If we get lucky on the roll, we're good. If we don't get lucky, we move on. I think our next move is going to probably be President's Republic here, because we have the armed forces channeling that through. Do we have monarchists? We don't. We have land reformers, which will be good for us as well. And we'll also piss off these damn landowners. Port in a Sea of Anger. Go for the 66% chance for 5. There you go. Our radicalism is huge here from all these goddamn radicals. Police brutality, sure, get the improvement there. And keep bouncing it up. We don't care. Come on now. Rural folk are fine. They've moved out. It's just the landowners now with their damn... God Damn these guys. Bastards, the lot of them. Bureaucratic imbroglio. Okay, we have failed. We have failed. It's not going to pass. We made it all the way to it, and we got screwed. What are you in favor of, you... Oh, God. I hate these guys. I think we get rid of their current guy, because he's just authoritarian. If we exile him... Now he's jingoist, right? That'll change his opinions. So would he actually care about this if I went laissez-faire anymore? It would still affect him. But I can now change, like, landed voting or wealth voting or something. And less people will care. What about our system of tenant farming? If I go to homesteading, landowners throw a hissy fit. Okay. Private schools? Radical church? Okay, church. What if I go to no migration controls? Chief bourgeoisie is still in power and they still care. Okay, let's go to landed voting here. We lose some legitimacy, but it gets more power to clergymen. Oh, I don't want the clergy in power, though. I want wealth voting, ideally. Or honestly, since it's suffrage, but let's try wealth voting. Let's try. Let's try. Gotta try something. What is this going on here? Susu. We should be able to do our war now. Yeah, I got distracted. Rightfully so. Mobilize all for this. I think this is a fair... you're going to be attacking here. Now that you have enough men. Move to this army. What the hell are you doing here? What do we got these three? Oh, these are the Ethiopians. Send you over to our East African Corps and get ready. Should be fine. Okay. How's our colony doing over here? We are trying to race Great Britain, and they're going to take quite a bit. Trying to block them off. If we could just get in that direction, we'll be fine. Some of our colonies are passing real quick. We have tensions, that's fine. I don't care about tensions. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of tension. Oh, Tigre's involved. That's good that Tigre is actually involved, I think. Because if Tigre gets involved, I just go and say, return your state to me, Tigre. And Shewa, go ahead and return Gondor to me. Oh, that's not good. Why the fuck do you hate me? Wait one second. Wait. I would normally pause, but I can't do that in this. What is this? If I give you Gambia, you just want Gao. Never mind. I think I can pull it. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Well, we're going to war now. I can't stop it. They have no coast. This reminds me, I need to defend my home country. Station over here. Yeah, you see them. You see them coming. What are their war goals? They want Somaliland and Gondor. Just push our advantage here. There's no generals in this homecoming. You should not be over here. East African Corps. I'm so worried about getting naval invaded in my home country. It's a possibility. See, they're here. I need to pull. Shit. Oh, the Ottomans. They're going to do their naval invasion. Take my East African Corps and get them over there. Yeah, they're just going to take it. They're going to take it. Fuck. Okay. What does Ottomans even get out of this? Do you want Somaliland? Oh, come on. Go faster. .49 troops. This is going to be awful for us. Oh, they've fully taken it. Shit. Okay. That sucks. Where's my East African Corps? Do a naval invasion of Iberia here. He's 49 troops here. So am I going to lose... Am I going to go under here? Am I going to lose Somaliland and Gondor? Oh, these fucking Ottomans, man. That's so sad. Yeah, that's because my navy wasn't in position. That's so actually tragic. That's multiplayer, though. That happens, man. It's a setback. It sure is a setback. I knew it was a risk. I'm going to go under 0 here. What war goal? Oh, it's because I have my capital. I'm going to lose. Fuck. No! That's so tragic, man. Lose me some bureaucracy. That's fine. Okay, so we lose... What do we lose? We lose a claim on Gondor, and we lose Somaliland. The Ottomans fucking take Somaliland. I'm not going to forget this. Damn, man. That's... Oh. Alright, it just sets us back up north. Like, it doesn't... It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to us. Let's go ahead and capitulate. Save my time. Let's let us be out here for faster. Okay, so the Ottomans have landed over here. So now I can't expand over here without people getting fucking involved. So now we focus internally. I think that's the next move. We've lost out on that. I still took infamy. I don't actually have any infamy. I can do other things. I have claims over here. You have 50 troops. Oh, there's a thing over here. Water 2 boiler and contingency pumps. Okay. Yeah, I'm pissed. I think now we have a reason to focus military here. We're getting screw frigates. Let's get like just one tier of general staff. And then we'll be back over in our society research. Let's get this next. And then we're going to go and maybe do mechanized workshops. Okay, so this is now my villain arc. These are all my... Show my government construction. Okay, so we have a ton of stuff queued to build. We're making money again. Quite a bit now. Let's just get another construction sector. Remove my settings here. Build it where we have the most job seekers. Should be fine. What do I do to attack here? So I want a second navy, I think is what I want. Give me another navy. Here's what we'll do. Let's go to our ambulance. Give me a navy. I want to smash the Ottoman navy and never let them do that to me again. I should always have a navy and an army somewhere on my home fleet, and I fell victim to the easiest blunder to make. So let's get me 10 of this and give me 10 of this. Let's do... Here, we'll do 8 of those, and I did 9. Well, whatever, 12. That's going to build up a navy. We're going to now have... This is our home fleet. Now I'm just going to call it that, and we are never going to leave the island of Portugal there. Yeah. So we have fallen victim to the Speed 4 not having enough time to plan a proper response to our war that we had. But we live and we learn. You have an admiral. You should be fine. This army needs to actually combine here. So go to East Africa Corps. Can you please stay over there? All right, we've lost our claim on Shewa. You are my new enemy. I hate you. Get out of here. It's time for us to turn on the jets, so to speak. This is my African army, so let's go ahead and get an army of Africans to lead the African army. Did I just build like a ton of these? I only need 10 of those. So that'll be, let's get a 25 stack for the East African Corps. We're going to do the same for the home army. 5 and 5. Cool, then do another 4. 3 and 4. Then 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. That's going to put us at 100 troops. We're militarizing this state. Because I have a bone to pick with a certain Ottoman Empire. And I am going to not let this happen again. Meanwhile, I still need to be doing some stuff. I can't just sit here and not sit on infamy. We're not going to be deterred by what happened there. We'll just have to not have the entire army over there at the same time. Looks like we are succeeding on stopping Great Britain. It's close, though. They might get this just little jet of land there and be able to stop us and be able to keep expanding. We'll have to see. Okay. We're at 12 million, though. Even though we've been set back, we are doing better than our companion here in Two Sicilies. I'm pissed. I don't think there's any way to say it. I am so angry that happened. Wealth voting is still pressing along. It'll help us. We have movements to preserve oligarchy. But we do have democracy. We can piss off both those groups. That should be fine. Intelligentsia like us again. I'm still fuming. I'm going to be so mad for so long here. It's going to be a whole fucking thing. A whole thing. Who wants to get involved here? I should have just given Great Britain some states. I think is what we're learning here. Who hates you? We're gonna start plotting. Who is your enemy? You would have fits a pact with fucking Wallachia, and you hate Egypt. Give me an interest in the Nile. Give me an interest in fucking Anatolia and the Balkan. Yeah, we're gonna find a way out of here. Egypt, I have a proposition for you with your 127 battalions. You're so much stronger than the Ottomans. I guess their battalions are technically weaker. Yeah, so we're getting general staff. We can also just win off Navy power, too, is the thing. We have okay, we have so long to actually build up all this stuff that I queued. I've given myself a 10-year queue. We have to kind of make do with that queue. We're up to 30 production here. Conscripts would be faster, but then I'd have to use conscript navy. That's the thing about when we played as a conscript army. It was so fast to get stuff built. We're kind of suffering from that lack of progression in that front. When's our next tier of buildings? Steel frame buildings is not until I'm about to crash. Is my game crashed? There it is. Crashed. Okay. That's towards the end anyway. So we'll probably wrap this up here. Let's see. This might be the end. I don't know if we're going to get back in because we were at 34 minutes of the recording, so we're about on another session. I'll tell Immers to take a pause and we kind of this, but yeah, we just got fucked. That sucks. But we can rebuild, and do this and take it back. So we'll just build up a navy. We'll build up an army. It might take us 10 years. Who knows? But we're going to get back at the Ottomans. We're going to get that land back. And I'm going to tear apart Anatolia. Because Portugal does not forget. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, this Blue Schooners. And I'll catch you next one. Check out Immers. He's been cool. I've enjoyed talking to him, working on this, and playing some MP with him. So yeah, check out his stuff, see if you like it, and hopefully, if you do, subscribe. But yeah, as always, have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one, and I'll see you later.